built in 1973 by the Bond Roll Company of Bern, Switzerland, at a cost of $5.5 million. In 2001, the computerized operating system was replaced and modernized. New tram cabins were built in Switzerland by CWA Constructions and installed in May of 2007. The new trams are made of the same high-grade aluminum used in the aerospace industry and offer more viewing area than the original trams. They are two of the most modern trams in America, each able to carry 120 passengers and an operator. To your left is the entrance to Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in America, with over 10 million visitors each year. The park straddles the Tennessee-North Carolina border for approximately 70 miles and covers 500,000 acres. For more information on the park, visit the Sugar Lands Visitor Center, located 2 miles south of Gatlinburg on Highway 441. We're slowing down to allow the other tram to cross the highest tower. The cabins are connected to each other by the center cable called the hall cable. So when they slow down, we slow down, and we both arrive at the terminals at the same time. The 3 cables have a total carrying capacity of over 1 million pounds. This system is computer operated, but can be operated from inside the cabin. Aerial trams are the world's safest means of travel and are the most popular means of transportation in the mountains of Europe.
We are approaching one of our taller towers. We are going to swing a little bit going over this one. Well, I hope you like that because we have 4 more towers.
Oh yeah, little man right there. You never know till you get out. Right. So beautiful. I know what you're saying sometimes. Here comes another one.
We're passing over the Gatlinburg bypass, which can be accessed at either end of town. The bypass offers 2 scenic overlooks of the city of Gatlinburg. If you would like to drive to Ober Gatlinburg, turn right at Ski Mountain Road at traffic light number 10 and follow the double yellow line all the way up to the top. Be warned, this is a steep, narrow, and windy mountain road, so please use caution. Here you go.
All right, I'm sure everybody here has heard of Dolly Parton, correct? Yeah. Well, if you look to your left, that big stone mansion, you want to call it over there? She lives about 260 miles west of that house. Now up ahead is our tram number 2 coming down from the top. They are on their own line. Now when we do pass them out our right side, that's going to be the halfway point for the trip. Now it's going to look like they're going faster than we are, but we are actually doing the same speed. Most likely I see a couple people on board, but they'll be a little bit higher than we are. Not saying you guys are heavy, but you have bigger loads than they do. Now we are coming over the area known as Chalet Village. There's over 1,000 cabins out there. Now most of the cabins are rental properties, so we have no control over what you may see on the decks or in the hot tubs as we go over. Now the bears are starting to come out of hibernation. I've seen a couple by my house this week. Haven't seen any from the tram line yet, but you never know when they'll show up. Usually look along the roads and the yards of the cabins and of course near the trash cans. Now up ahead on the left-hand side, you'll see that gray cabin coming into view. We call that house the cliffhanger because only 6 inches of the structure touches the ground. The rest is on steel beams and piling. Now the original owner of that house was the founder of Dunkin' Donuts, which means we paid for it. Now, up ahead to the right front, the big 4-story tan cabin with the big columns, the bay windows, and the green roof, we call that the dollhouse cabin. That one is almost an exact replica of the Mattel Barbie Dreamhouse dollhouse that came out in the 70s. It was painted pink up till a few years ago, just like the dollhouse. I think there's a new Barbie in town. It was for sale. It looks like they're working on it. That one last listed for $1.6 million. Welcome to Gatlinburg. All right, next towers, our highest point on the tram line will be 2,800 feet above sea level, 1,500 feet above Gatlinburg, or 2.4 seconds to the ground. Now we do have pretty good swing on the backside of this tower.